Alright guys, so we are back. We are here to do the Gotham Wastelands collection. So really quickly I'm just going to go into my inventory, take another radar enhancer, and we will set off on our merry way. There are no collections around the first starting area here except for... Aren't there, like, information stand thingies that they have to find everywhere? Like this one?
Oh, we need to be in a group together.
Okay, I'll group that. Here. So, like, there's this one here. Maybe that one's for villains. They're sort of like information kiosks hidden throughout the zone as well that they need to look out for. We'll try to show some of those.
I think there's a feat for activating all of those.
That's right. So that's why you'll want to take a look for them and see if you can find. They are marked on the map by like a little arrow kind of indicator, and we'll show those as we come across them. But as far as collections are concerned, we've got one down here at ground level.
Well, that's a yellow collection for sure.
Yeah.
And we already have those.
Right.
On these characters because we passed them over from other characters that we have, so.
There is a green or a blue of some sort here.
Blue.
Do you want to go for it?
Sure.
There we go. And you see that arrow marker? Let's go there next. Looks like it's up on the roof. So this is one of these kiosks, guys.
It's going to be like a booster gold type thing, I'm guessing. Although it's not doing anything.
This kind of feels like it's like a little bit glitchy for me, but I can hear like somebody talking. Looks like
that was probably from the blue collection. Yeah, I activated on it and you guys can see the screen like flickered, so don't know what that's about.
Yeah, we flickered it. Hopefully that counts, you know? So I'm flying over this direction. There's one down on the shelf. And I'll fly up into the air and sort of like, that's the entrance way over there where we came from. We flew down here to these buildings, and then it was on the shelf sort of above the lava in this corner here before it starts like going like that. So hopefully that helps.
And then you've got
right behind you. Now I do...
And you can kind of see...
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, you can kind of see on the map where you are here.
That's right. I believe that some of those blues and greens and whatnot are actually in some of the instances, if I'm not mistaken. Like the Tier 5...
right, because you have collections in the duos.
Yeah.
As well. And then we...
So we're just going around. This is the, what is it? The Anger Demons zone.
Right.
I'm not sure if this is up at the top here.
I see it.
You see it? Okay. Very nice.
It's kind of, you can see from my vantage point here.
Go ahead. It's just to the right of
hi, Mr. Skim.
the lava.
Sorry, we have someone saying hello. I I have to get used to looking at the chat on the screen. I'm focused on the
You know? So we've got
action.
A green collection here in this little covered bridge zone.
Yes. And you can see
some villains on the map.
Oh,
So
well,
just watch it.
Maybe I need to change into my PvP gear.
Maybe I'll do the same. Just for fun.
I will do that really quickly. And you can see from this covered bridge, there's the cathedral. And just so you have an idea,
it no longer looks like it once, like, former glorious self, you know?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh. This is it. Okay, it's just doing the stuff. Sweet. Alright, so we've got another collection here hidden underneath in the second covered bridge here. I guess it's more like a walkway. I don't know.
Like a breezeway.
Oh, okay. We get fancy now, I see. Jeez.
That comes from my edge imitation.
You know? I feel the breeze.
Nice.
So there's another of these, there we go. So Ruined Cathedral. So, I don't know, maybe that first one was glitched? Like, most definitely? But at least it gives you, like, a little bit of background information about what you're looking at.
Exactly. Gives you that cinematic view of the cathedral.
Very nice. Okay, so heading on, just sort of sweeping, like, the available areas of the map. Like, I know there are a few more spots around here, guys, but we'll show you the ones that we know for sure.
Mr. Skim said we're awesome.
Aw.
Thank you, Mr. Skim.
What? So it's up here on the very, like, edge of the weird thing coming up out of the ground.
Claw.
Tentacle thing.
Is it wrong that these things make me want, like, I see them and I think, oh, like crab legs would
I
be
was
good.
just thinking crab's legs.
I'm hungry. So if anybody out there wants to bring... No, I'm kidding.
Let's see here. Up at the top here we have another blue collection.
How high up are you?
I'm pretty high up.
It's jutting out. Yeah. There we go. So you can see you have to go up. There's the cathedral kind of around the corner there.
The big pillars, the new pillars of Hades, I guess, in Gotham.
Exactly.
I know sometimes there can be like a collection over here by this end of the highway, but I'm not seeing one there now.
It's pretty quiet out here too. Not a whole lot of people out here anymore.
You know, everybody's moved on to like the crazy lantern and other content.
Exactly.
Okay, so that connects back to the way that we were going before. Let's go back this way. I see another
Yellow.
section that's down at the bottom. This is sort of in between the two main pillars. If you're flying straight down from the red, come down here, there's the tentacle, claw, crab leg coming up out of the ground.
Yes.
What?
And that just gives you an idea of where I see another one coming up. Actually, we don't even have to pick them up because we don't need them.
Oh, we'll give them away to a lucky viewer who puts the name or character's name into the comments. What?
Nice.
That's right.
Well, I'll let you hold on to all of them to give them to the lucky viewer.
Just mail them to me, you know. It's all good. We've got a green investigation up here on top of the building. I'll need on them.
There you go.
That way, you know. I'll fill my
And you can see
inventory.
we're kind of midway, almost in this midpoint where the mausoleum is located.
That's right. I'll just show, like, yeah, where we are in reference to things. There's the pillars, beam of light, corner of this building. Oh, ninja'd by the ninja. Dang it.
That's right. You snooze, you lose, bucko.
Oh.
I know, right?
We've got another green investigation down here.
This one's kind of tricky. You can see there's the
Yeah.
mausoleum, the evil red pillar of light, and then the green collection right down here.
By mausoleum, do you mean the Forum of the 12 Caesars?
It's actually the mausoleum grounds there in the middle.
Okay. I'm not as familiar with all the zones here. Big old crab leg. There's something around here. Oh, there we go. I've got one over here sort of hidden from that perspective.
Okay, you go ahead and pick it up since
Okay.
you're...
Now there are more that will appear like down, I think by this tree sometimes, or maybe in that corner by
And-
the wall.
They'll also appear on top of the pillars.
That's right. And there's actually one there now.
Nice. Well, I'll just stand here by this blue collection
Oh, fine.
and wait for you.
I'll grab this.
I
It'll be
know.
right there. Did I already do
I'll
the
go
blue
ahead.
collection? I think I may have like accidentally done it. Just flying around not
Okay.
thinking.
And you can see this is just kind of dead center here.
So we are by the forum. Like there are also 2 or 3 spots around the forum, like by these pillars here. I think on the ledge by the back door. And then maybe by
Sure.
these pillars where there's some more spots for their spawn, but they're not there right now. Yeah. Just in this general area you might see like 2 or 3 of them. But we'll head over here.
There's another yellow right here.
Like, yeah, it's another one of the ones we can't bypass. Okay.
And you can see
Maybe there's just
kind of
sort
where
of...
that...
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying you can kind of see the location where we are, where those are popping up.
Gotcha.
They're fairly easy to find. The yellow collections in here,
They're not too bad, you know. The
no, not at all.
the greens and the blues like this can be a little bit more tricky if you're not like super, you know.
Because you can see off in the distance, there's the Forum of the 12 Caesars. And then down here, kind of underneath, is where this blue collection is located.
This is sort of over in the direction of like going towards the Envy mission and the Nightstone. And they'll also put yellow collections along like this right wall that goes all the way down to the Envy side. There's like usually like a whole bunch of them along this right wall. So if you just fly along, you'll probably see some. I'm just like,
I'm
here
going
we
to catch
go.
up with you.
Right on. Got one here somewhere. Maybe in the corner.
Maybe up higher.
It's down here.
There's kind of these little crevices and cubbies. And you can see where that, as we're going down the path, it's kind of just off to the right.
Of the lava The giant lava waterfall.
Well, that wouldn't be a waterfall, would it?
Cleanse me, waterfall. Oh. Okay, lava fall. What would it be called? I don't know. I'm not smart.
Lava fall. It take more than the fires of hell to purify you.
Oh.
I know.
Thanks a lot.
Right?
So that was another
I'm letting out all your secrets.
yellow collection on the back of the building there, guys. And I just my radar has run out, but I thankfully have a whole bunch of them, so I'll take another. And I'll also need another loot.
Yes, please.
Okay. So just continuing to sort of fly along this wall, guys. There may be other people out here farming them. They sometimes take time to respawn, and they're not always, like, fully populated. But, just fly along that wall. Yeah.
And there's another information kiosk that's over here.
I'll come over where you are.
Oh, actually, that must be a villain one.
We've got...
It said I can't bypass gizmos.
I think there's one in front of the entrance here. There's also a green collection on the balcony sort of area.
Yes, and there's a yellow one that's up there.
Right here.
But I'll leave it so you can show.
Okay.
And you said there's a green collection.
If you come up with one floor like above, sort of underneath in the roof, here is the green.
Gotcha. Sneakily
hidden away.
Sneaky corner, right?
And do you see this arrow pointing down? That's where we've got our information console for the Nightstone.
Sure. Kind of crammed in this little... I'll just let them all talk at the same time.
There you go.
I'm sure that sounds awesome. That's probably why people are tuning out.
I have my voice volume turned down pretty low for that. Like, just because the amount of people talking over in this game is pretty crazy sometimes.
It's interesting the first time. The 5 billionth time, the shine kind of wears off.
We have a challenge from a... Now what is he gonna do? Oh, he wants some more. What is he gonna do now? So sorry about that, guys. We're back. Missed the internet connection, got all screwed up, but we're still here next to the Nightstone. You see there, Nightstone. And we're just going to keep looking around for the collections. I unfortunately lost my duel because I was so distracted, but that's how she goes.
Oh, you were dueling?
Well, duel or, getting jumped by a villain, one or the other.
Aw. Sorry, I wasn't there to heal you.
It's all good. No, it was my fault. Like, I stopped paying attention for like a few seconds, and then he damaged me more than I could make up for.
Gotcha.
So, I believe that the green is up at the top here, but I could be mistaken. I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe it is down in the corner. Ah, it is. It's blue. It's down here.
Whoops. I get so paranoid when my internet goes out. It's like you realize just how
vulnerable you are.
How vulnerable and how, like, completely...
Dependent,
yes. Slave to the internet.
I must have my internet. I must.
Because you're thinking, like, okay, if my router's gone out, alright, Walmart's open. I could totally get dressed and go to Walmart. Like, oh
Fix
my god.
this problem right now, so I don't have it anymore.
That's right, what are you talking about? I can't go overnight. Like, I'd just freak out. You know me.
Well, at least that's maybe given some of... Oh, there we go. Something we almost missed. Either ground level down this little spot,
They're
or
kind of
it's up.
sneaky. It's probably up on one of these ledges.
I feel like I should be able to go higher, but...
Is it a yellow or is it an investigation?
I think it's a... it's going to be either green or blue. It's hiding. Oh, there it is.
Here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, guys, it's super sneaky down here. And
That's totally the kind of thing that you wouldn't see unless you were like flying past at a very specific angle and you were like, oh, there it is, oh my.
Because it's just really random there.
That is totally like a really well hidden spot.
They want you to use the radar.
It's like, try not to watch what's going on my screen, guys. Try to watch what's going on my little mini map up in the corner, because that's what I'm looking at. It's like I'm looking to see. Oh, sorry, that was just down here in this little like.
Okay.
But you're sort of trying to sweep the area, knowing that like the darker area is space that you can't go to really, or where there's like a change in like the level of the area.
Totally.
So final little spaces down the Tunnel of Lust, is it not?
That would be the last area for sure.
Yeah. And we've got collections and investigations and all kinds of stuff right here at the entrance, guys, so not a bad place. I think, though, that these specific collections still correspond. There's 4 major collections, guys. There's the Anger, the Envy, and the Lust collections in each of their respective areas. So if you're looking for one of those specific collections, stay in that area and only pick up collections from that area. There's also the middle collection area, which is sort of like this zone that you can see right here with the big giant red light. And that has a different collection. So there's like 4 total. We'll show some of that gear if we can find it in our inventories. At least that's that's what I'll say. You know.
Sure we will.
So did you find this blue one up here?
No, I was getting the yellows.
Okay, no
so
problem.
The blue one.
It's all the way up on the ledge, like it's pretty high up. And I'll just grab it now.
Oh, there we go.
Something pushed me out of the
So to
way.
give you an idea, you can see you have quite the vantage point.
That is a nice little spot to get a overview of the pillars and the forum, the moon and the stars in the sky.
Looks like the Death Star.
It totally does. It always looks like the Death Star.
It
It's
does.
no moon.
That's no moon. I feel a great disturbance in the force. Like was it a million voices cried out in
Anguish
terror?
and then or maybe terror, and then was silenced.
and suddenly, ah, dang it.
Yeah, butchering it.
Sorry, Obi-Wan.
That's right. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Well, hello, Matthew. How are you?
We've got our green investigation guys.
I'm going to pull up my map there. You can kind of see that we're in this little tunnel area.
Okay, so I'm just going to grab this as a blue one down here.
And you can see as you're coming down the tunnel, it's going to be off. If you're headed into the area, it's going to be off to your left. And I'll show you. There you go. It's kind of off to the side because they're super, super sneaky.
Yeah, whoever hides these, like, I need that job. That's what I need.
Yes, that is the job for you.
I'll find some spots to hide them. Okay, so I've gone a little bit further ahead here.
I'm catching up with you. There we go.
There we go. There's a yellow one up on a ledge here.
We're doing good. Just trying to get a little bit of the wastelands in before we go to bed.
That's
you just
right.
got up. Good morning.
Makes me want coffee.
You don't drink coffee. What are you talking about?
It makes me want it now. Morning in the evening. Come on. So you can see this is a different collection. What's less got to do with it than what we've been collecting previously. We'll show them a little bit at the end.
And that kiosk for me seems to be
Also
glitchy
be
as
broken.
well. So
Yay!
we need to let somebody know.
Getting some feats done. There's also a blue.
Is it up?
It's up kind of in like a weird little...
Ah, you've got the radar, so I'm
Angle.
trying. Oh, there you are.
I'll just wait here.
Oh wow, they really, DC, really. So you can kind of see. I'll show you on the map. I don't think that's going to help you.
Feels like Alice in Wonderland, and it's like hidden up on top of the mushroom. And you're like, oh man, I have to fly all the way out to the edge of the mushroom to get up on top of it. Come on.
And so that completed the blue collection for me.
Okay, sweet. I have no idea if it completed it for me or not, but I wasn't paying attention. I know that
Sweet.
in this particular room, okay, on this ledge here, there'll be a yellow collection sometimes over where I'm standing, and then also on the back side of the, oh, I can't fly through it, the carousel, or the, is that what it's called? What is it called? I'm just jerking it up.
Well, you have the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster.
Ferris wheel, that's right.
You need to go to the carnival.
Yep, and school.
School won't help you at this point.
I know, it's too late.
What are you talking about? You're smart. You know it.
The damage has been done.
Well, that's probably true. This looks absolutely nothing like Amusement Mile.
Seriously.
Just putting that out there.
And so further up along the tunnel here, I'm just waiting for this stuff.
Was there not a collection by the... Was there one by the Ferris wheel?
There wasn't one there at this time, but I showed
Okay.
the spot.
Gotcha.
There was one up on this ledge.
Okay.
There's
So just
another
heads up
one,
for the yellows.
I think down, or oh, okay, it's across there. Do you want to go grab
Sure.
that one? This is to the left of the lava fall on the building. Oh,
And really, the yellow collections, they're just everywhere. They're pretty easy. The yellows are pretty easy to find. It's the investigations and briefings that they get super stealth.
yeah. And just if you're working on a specific collection, just remember to stay in that specific area. That completed my investigations.
Same here.
So very nice.
That's the Gotham Gone to Hell collection.
Woot. Take
I know,
that,
right?
Gotham.
Exactly.
So let's just
Okay.
continue. Sorry,
Are you going
go
to
ahead.
still show... Okay. No, I didn't know if you were going to wrap it up or are you going to still show yellows?
I'm still going to show just the rest around this zone while I've got
Gotcha.
the radar up.
And there's a kiosk down here as well.
Oh, very nice. See?
Oh, but that's actually villains.
Ah, gotcha. I wondered which one we're missing, if we can look it up and figure out where it is or something.
Could be the glitched out ones aren't giving us credit.
That could definitely be why we don't have it. This spot over here by the roller coasters through the walls, guys, that's another spot where a yellow will spawn sometimes. I'll just wait here. Just in that back corner
Nice.
there. Oh, and another one just popped up right next to us. We're right in the middle of the building.
I will let you ninja that one. There you go.
Oh, I
Just,
didn't ninja it.
You didn't
I
ninja.
failed.
I'll ninja it.
Failed at the ninja. See, Ninja Misty is a better ninja than I am.
Aw.
The ninja master. I am but a student.
Oh, please. Sure.
So we'll head back this way.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I think. Well, that about wraps things up. Thank you for joining us for our Gotham Wastelands Collections episode. We, maybe went on a little longer than planned, but at least we were thorough. So hopefully that helps some people find those crazy collections that they've been looking for. Do you want to show maybe some of the items?
If I can remember what they are.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going through.
And
go ahead.
we could check in the mail and see what came.
Okay, there you go. That.
Wrath Glare. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one.
It kind of looks like a ram skull. And you have a hood on, so you can see. For whatever freaky cult that you're rocking, there's your headpiece. So.
That's right.
And then you said shoulders?
There's a shoulder piece. It's kind of spiky, just on one side, but I can't remember what it's called to look for it,
I'm looking. Spiked Wrath.
That's probably it. See, I think you have the collections and I don't. So I'll just show them
Okay.
on you.
Okay, so these are going to be the rewards for doing the
Blue and green.
collection and the green. So let's
Protege's
accept
top.
those. Less Demon Head. Yes.
Helm
And
of the
Protege.
Incarnate.
So let's see what that looks like.
Salazar Protege and Lust Demon for me.
Okay, so there's the Less Demon Head with the swirly horns, and apparently when you're a Less Demon you need 4 eyeballs. So you can, I don't know, scope out
I always
Your
need
next
4
conquest.
eyeballs.
I don't want to know about your eyeballs. Thank you very much.
And here, I've
And
put on
then-
the protege's top here. I'm just taking off my shoulders so that you can see it a little bit easier. It's kind of
Well,
like
now come on. It looks like every other top. That looks like, might as well be like the slimline top, or like.
It's true though.
Am I wrong?
It's true. Yeah, it's totally true. It's not a bad chevron top, but it's like there are like 3 or 4 other chevron tops in the game already, guys. Give us some more variety. Do it. What's up,
Yes.
Fire Ship?
Oh, hey, fire ship.
Oops.
With your fancy. Now, see, I wanted a halo just to like wear.
Just by itself.
Yes.
Without having to have the one
Hood
eye.
with the one eyeball. Which is cool if that's your thing, but
Right.
I
They
want
need
to have
They need
my.
to add more slots for styles.
They do, because I want my hair and a halo floating above it. Is that so much to ask? Alright.
Give her what she wants. It's what a girl wants. Come on.
Sweet. So, are we going to wrap it up?
Yeah. Let's just close it off here. So, thank you for joining us on the stream. Thank you for joining us on the channel. And hopefully that was helpful to some people, and hopefully you liked seeing some of the rewards and all that. So, you know,
Definitely.
please
And so, when
go
when
ahead.
this
Yeah.
lands up on YouTube, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, send us comments or questions, watch us on Twitch, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, other social thingies. We're out there.
And join us
We're out
next
there.
time on Twitch so you can watch it play too, you know?
Absolutely. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye.